All right, I'm gonna show you an amazing way to help release your jaw myofascially, something you can do at home on your own. So in our past videos, if you haven't checked it out, check it out on our TMJ dysfunction and different myofascial releases for that. So this is a way for you not to have to use your fingertips or your hands. So if you're somebody who's like, oh, I can do this for 10 seconds and my hands are killing me, this is a great alternative for you. So taking your tennis ball, and we're going to have something that props us up. So this works really well. So it's going to help, the propping up is going to bring it so the ball is going to be closer to my face versus if it wasn't there, my shoulders are too wide and I wouldn't get any traction at all of the ball being there. So a block works really well. If you have a big textbook or anything that's kind of a good wide 1.5 to 2 inch surfaces, depending on the size of your shoulders. So this works really well. So you're going to prop the block. So it's going to be right next to your shoulder, able enough so your head can rest comfortably on it. We're going to be taking our tennis ball and you're going to be putting the tennis ball right underneath the jawline, just below that. So we're trying to hit up this big bulk of muscle in here. So laying on our side, grab your ball and you're going to be placing it just below the jawline. And the nice thing is you have control of how much pressure that you want to put onto the ball. So you can put your whole weight onto the ball if that's what works best for you. If it's still very uncomfortable, then I want you to kind of prop your head up a little bit and just put enough pressure so you feel it, but not where it's so painful that you cannot open and close your jaw. So we're going to be resting our masseter onto the ball, and then what you're going to do, find the sweet spot, the spot that's kind of sore, that for me is right there, and then you're going to open and close your jaw. Let me tell you, this hurts. So I do this about 10 to 15 times. That's 8 for me, 9, and 10. So even if you're noticing that the one side of your jaw is where you're having pain, make sure you're working both sides of the jaw. Make sure you're working the left side and the right side. Make things feel equal. One thing I actually noticed that helped me out when doing this is I noticed that I'm not getting as much clicking in my jaw. So kind of take a mental note of what you're noticing before and after and see how long does it take for you to notice these symptoms are decreasing. So if it takes you 10 times, 10 reps of you opening and closing your mouth on each side and all of a sudden that clicking or cracking or anything is gone, that's fantastic. You might have to do a couple more just to see. That might be what your number is. Your number might be 15 to 20 versus 10 to 15. Personally, I do about 10 and it's feeling so much better for myself. So this is a great alternative to using your fingertips to try to massage into the masseter and into the TMJ area. Try using a tennis ball. Put in the comments whether or not you've tried it and let me know how it worked out for you.